Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our English podcast today, where we dive into the world of education to bring you insights, tips, and inspiring stories. Whether you're a student, teacher, or lifelong learner, our goal is to spark curiosity and help you achieve your educational dreams. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's get started. Section 1. Does university education lead to success in life? Many people believe that a university education is the key to success in life. But is this really true? In this discussion, we'll explore whether attending university leads to success. Success means different things to different people, but for this discussion, we'll consider it as achieving personal fulfillment, financial stability, and career advancement. One of the primary arguments in favor of university education is that it provides individuals with knowledge and skills that are essential for success. University courses cover a wide range of subjects, from mathematics and science to literature and history. By studying these subjects, students gain a deeper understanding of the world around them and develop critical thinking, problem-solving, and communication skills. Additionally, university education offers specialized training in fields such as medicine, engineering, law, and business. This expertise is often necessary for pursuing careers in these professions and can lead to higher earning potential and career advancement opportunities. Another advantage of university education is the networking and opportunities it provides. Universities often have extensive alumni networks, industry connections, and career services that can help students connect with potential employers and mentors. These connections can open doors to internships, job opportunities, and professional development resources. Furthermore, universities offer a wide range of extracurricular activities, clubs, and organizations where students can develop leadership skills, build networks, and explore their interests outside of the classroom. These experiences can enhance students' resumes and make them more attractive to employers. Having a university degree is often seen as a credential of competence and achievement in many fields. Employers may view candidates with university degrees more favorably than those without, especially for higher-level positions or specialized roles. In some industries, such as medicine or law, a university degree is a prerequisite for licensure or certification. Moreover, attending a prestigious university can confer additional advantages in terms of access to resources, opportunities, and social networks. Graduates of prestigious universities may benefit from the reputation and alumni networks of their alma maters, which can facilitate career advancement and success. While a university education can lead to success for many individuals, it's essential to consider the financial aspects as well. University tuition fees, living expenses, and other costs can be significant, and not all students have access to financial aid or scholarships. As a result, some students may graduate with substantial student loan debt, which can impact their financial stability and future prospects. Furthermore, the return on investment of a university education may vary depending on factors such as the chosen field of study, job market demand, and individual career path. While graduates in high-demand fields such as healthcare or technology may command higher salaries and enjoy greater job security, those in less lucrative fields may struggle to find employment or earn enough to repay their student loans. Success in life is not solely determined by academic achievements or financial prosperity. Personal fulfillment, happiness, and a sense of purpose are equally important considerations. University education can provide opportunities for personal growth, self-discovery, and intellectual fulfillment. Many students find fulfillment in pursuing their passions and interests through university courses, research projects, and extracurricular activities. The friendships, experiences, and memories formed during the university years can also contribute to a sense of belonging and happiness. In conclusion, university education can be a pathway to success in life for many individuals. It provides valuable knowledge, skills, networking opportunities, and credentials that can enhance career prospects and financial stability. However, success is subjective and multifaceted, encompassing personal fulfillment, happiness, and a sense of purpose. While university education can open doors to opportunities and advancement, it's not the only path to success. Vocational training, entrepreneurship, and self-directed learning are also viable avenues for achieving success. Ultimately, individuals should carefully consider their goals, values, and aspirations when deciding whether to pursue a university education and how to define success in their lives. Section 2. Exploring the pros and cons of taking a gap year before university. In several countries, young individuals are encouraged to take a year off after completing high school before embarking on their university studies. This break, commonly known as a gap year, offers young people the opportunity to work, travel, volunteer, or engage in personal development activities before continuing their academic pursuits. While a gap year can provide various benefits, it also presents challenges and drawbacks. In this essay, we will examine the advantages and disadvantages for young people who decide to take a gap year. The first advantage is personal growth and development. One of the primary advantages of taking a gap year is the opportunity for personal growth and development. During this time, young individuals can explore their interests, passions, and values, gaining a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. Engaging in new experiences, such as traveling to different countries, volunteering in communities, or working in diverse environments, can broaden their perspectives and enhance their interpersonal skills. A gap year provides young people with the chance to explore different career paths and industries before committing to a specific field of study in university. By working in various jobs or internships, they can gain practical experience, develop valuable skills, and clarify their career goals. This first-hand exposure to different professions can help them make more informed decisions about their future academic and professional endeavors. Traveling during a gap year allows young individuals to immerse themselves in different cultures, languages, and customs. Experiencing new ways of life can foster cultural sensitivity, empathy, and tolerance. It can also broaden their global perspective and enhance their appreciation for diversity. By interacting with people from different backgrounds, they can develop cross-cultural communication skills and build meaningful connections that can last a lifetime. Taking a gap year can improve academic readiness and motivation for university studies. By taking a break from formal education, young people can recharge and refocus, reducing the risk of burnout or academic fatigue. They can return to their studies with renewed enthusiasm, energy, and determination to succeed. Additionally, the experiences gained during a gap year can provide real-world context and relevance to their academic pursuits, making learning more meaningful and engaging. A gap year offers young individuals the time and space for personal reflection and goal setting. It allows them to step back from the pressures of academia and society to assess their values, interests, and aspirations. They can use this time to set personal and academic goals, develop a plan for achieving them, and gain clarity about their future direction. This introspective process can lead to greater self-awareness, confidence, and purpose in life. Therefore, there are also disadvantages of taking a gap year. Number 1 is delayed academic progress. One of the primary concerns associated with taking a gap year is the potential delay in academic progress. Young individuals may fall behind their peers who choose to proceed directly to university after high school. This delay could impact their long-term academic and career prospects, especially if they struggle to re-engage with formal education after an extended break. Additionally, some universities may not look favorably upon applicants who have taken a gap year, viewing it as a lack of commitment or readiness for higher education. Number 2 is financial considerations. Taking a gap year can pose financial challenges for young individuals, especially if they are not able to secure paid employment or scholarships to support their activities. Traveling, volunteering, or engaging in personal development programs often requires financial resources for transportation, accommodation, and living expenses. Without adequate financial planning and support, young people may find themselves facing financial strain or debt, which could impact their ability to pursue higher education or other future goals. Number 3 is lack of structure and direction. Some young individuals may struggle with the lack of structure and direction during a gap year. Without the routine and accountability provided by formal education or employment, they may find it challenging to stay motivated and focused on their goals. This lack of direction could lead to feelings of aimlessness, indecision, or procrastination. Additionally, without clear goals or objectives, young people may miss out on valuable opportunities for personal and professional growth during their gap year. The next one is social isolation. Taking a gap year can sometimes result in social isolation, especially if young individuals choose to travel or volunteer in remote or unfamiliar locations. Being away from family and friends for an extended period can be emotionally challenging, particularly for those who rely on social support networks for companionship and encouragement. Additionally, adjusting to new environments, cultures, and social norms can be overwhelming and isolating, especially for introverted or shy individuals. The last one is difficulty reintegrating into academic life. Returning to academic life after a gap year can be challenging for some young individuals. They may struggle to readjust to the demands of formal education, such as attending classes, completing assignments, and studying for exams. Additionally, they may feel out of sync with their peers who have been progressing through their university studies without interruption. This sense of disconnection or alienation could hinder their academic performance and overall college experience. In conclusion, taking a gap year before starting university can offer young people valuable opportunities for personal growth, career exploration, and cultural enrichment. However, it also presents challenges such as delayed academic progress, financial considerations, lack of structure, social isolation, and difficulty reintegrating into academic life. Ultimately, the decision to take a gap year should be carefully considered based on individual circumstances, goals, and aspirations. With proper planning, support, and reflection, A gap year can be a transformative and rewarding experience that prepares young individuals for success in their future academic and professional endeavors. Section 3. Should higher education be available to all students or only good students? There are different opinions about who should have access to college or university education. Some people think that everyone should have the chance to go to college or university, while others believe that only students who do well in school should be able to go. Let's talk about these views and think about which one makes more sense. Some people believe that college or university education should be available to all students, regardless of their academic performance. They argue that everyone has the right to pursue higher education and that it shouldn't be limited to only those who are considered good students. They believe that education is a fundamental human right, and that denying access to higher education based on academic achievement is unfair and discriminatory. Supporters of this view argue that providing equal access to higher education can help address social inequality and promote social mobility. By giving everyone the opportunity to pursue their educational goals, regardless of their background or academic ability, society can create a more inclusive and equitable educational system. This can lead to greater opportunities for individuals from disadvantaged backgrounds to improve their lives and contribute to their communities. Furthermore, proponents of this view argue that talent and potential are not always accurately reflected in academic performance. Some students may excel in areas outside of traditional academic subjects, such as the arts, sports, or vocational skills. By providing access to a diverse range of educational opportunities, colleges and universities can help students develop their unique talents and interests, fostering creativity, innovation, and personal growth. Additionally, supporters of this view believe that investing in higher education for all students can benefit society as a whole. A more educated population can lead to economic growth, technological innovation, and social progress. By expanding access to higher education, countries can develop a skilled workforce, attract investment, and compete in the global economy. Moreover, educated citizens are more likely to be engaged in civic life, participate in democratic processes, and contribute to the common good. On the other hand, some people argue that higher education should be available only to good students who have demonstrated academic excellence. They believe that limited resources, such as funding, facilities, and faculty, should be allocated to those who are most likely to succeed in college or university. They argue that admitting students based on merit ensures that resources are used efficiently and effectively, leading to better outcomes for both students and society. Supporters of this view argue that higher education is a privilege, not a right, and that it should be earned through hard work and achievement. They believe that admitting students based on academic performance encourages excellence and rewards those who have demonstrated dedication, intelligence, and capability. By maintaining high academic standards, colleges and universities can uphold their reputation and credibility, attracting top students, faculty, and resources. Furthermore, proponents of this view argue that admitting only good students ensures that limited resources are not wasted on students who are not prepared for college or university level work. They believe that admitting students who are not academically qualified can lead to high dropout rates, low graduation rates, and poor academic outcomes. By focusing on admitting students who have a strong academic foundation, colleges and universities can maintain rigorous academic standards and provide a high-quality education to those who are most likely to benefit from it. Additionally, supporters of this view argue that admitting only good students can help colleges and universities maintain a competitive edge in an increasingly globalized and competitive world. By attracting top students, faculty, and resources, institutions can enhance their academic reputation, research productivity, and innovation capacity. This can lead to greater recognition, prestige, and opportunities for students and graduates, enhancing their career prospects and future success. After considering both views, I believe that higher education should be available to all students, regardless of their academic performance. While it is important to maintain high academic standards and reward excellence, denying access to higher education based on academic achievement can perpetuate social inequality and limit opportunities for individuals to reach their full potential. Education is a fundamental human right that should be accessible to everyone, regardless of their background, abilities, or circumstances. By providing equal access to higher education, society can promote social mobility, reduce poverty, and foster a more inclusive and equitable society. Education has the power to transform lives, lift people out of poverty, and empower individuals to make positive contributions to their communities and the world. Furthermore, limiting access to higher education based on academic performance overlooks the diverse talents, interests, and potential of students. Not all students excel in traditional academic subjects, and many have valuable skills and abilities that may not be reflected in standardized test scores or grades. By providing access to a diverse range of educational opportunities, colleges and universities can help students develop their unique talents and interests, fostering creativity, innovation, and personal growth. Moreover, investing in higher education for all students can benefit society as a whole. A more educated population is better equipped to address complex social, economic, and environmental challenges, leading to greater prosperity, stability, and well-being for everyone. By expanding access to higher education, countries can develop a skilled workforce, stimulate economic growth, and enhance global competitiveness. In conclusion, while there are valid arguments on both sides of the debate, I believe that higher education should be available to all students, regardless of their academic performance. By providing equal access to higher education, society can promote social mobility, reduce inequality, and foster a more inclusive and equitable society. Education is a powerful tool for personal and social transformation, and everyone should have the opportunity to pursue their educational goals and aspirations, regardless of their background or abilities. Section 4. The effects of replacing sports and exercise classes with academic subjects in schools. In many places, schools are making a change. They are taking away sports and exercise classes and putting more focus on academic subjects like math, science, and language. This means students spend more time sitting at desks and less time moving their bodies. But what are the effects of this change? In this essay, we will explore the impacts of replacing sports and exercise classes with academic subjects in schools. When schools take away sports and exercise classes, students miss out on important opportunities to move their bodies. Exercise is good for our health. It helps our hearts stay strong, our muscles grow, and our minds feel better. Without regular exercise, students might become less healthy. They could gain weight or feel tired more often. This change might also lead to more health problems like heart disease or diabetes later in life. Exercise is not just good for our bodies, it's also good for our minds. When we move, our brains release chemicals that make us feel happy and less stressed. Sports and exercise classes give students a chance to take a break from studying and release some of their energy. Without these classes, students might feel more stressed or anxious. They might have a harder time focusing in their other classes because they don't have a way to let out their energy. Sports and exercise classes are a great way for students to make friends and learn how to work together. When students play sports together, they learn about teamwork, communication, and sportsmanship. These are important skills that can help them succeed in school and in life. Without sports and exercise classes, students might miss out on these opportunities to socialize and build relationships with their peers. Some people think that taking away sports and exercise classes will help students do better in their academic subjects. They believe that if students spend more time studying, they will get better grades. But research has shown that exercise actually helps our brains work better. When we exercise, blood flows to our brains, bringing oxygen and nutrients that help our brains function at their best. So, taking away sports and exercise classes might actually hurt students' academic performance instead of helping in it. In conclusion, replacing sports and exercise classes with academic subjects in schools can have negative effects on students' physical health, mental health, social skills, and academic performance. While it's important for students to learn academic subjects, it's also important for them to have opportunities to move their bodies, make friends, and take care of their mental health. Schools should strive to find a balance between academic subjects and sports and exercise classes to ensure that students receive a well-rounded education. Section 5. Exploring the motivations behind attending college or university. College or university is a significant step in many people's lives. It's a time of growth, learning, and exploration. People attend these institutions for various reasons, ranging from seeking new experiences to preparing for their careers or gaining increased knowledge. In this essay, we will delve into the diverse motivations that drive individuals to pursue higher education and explore why attending college or university is a prevalent choice for many. One of the primary reasons people attend college or university is to prepare for their future careers. In today's competitive job market, a degree is often seen as a prerequisite for many professions. College provides individuals with the necessary knowledge, skills, and qualifications to excel in their chosen fields, whether it's medicine, engineering, business, or any other profession. Higher education offers specialized training and expertise that can significantly enhance career prospects. Another compelling reason for attending college or university is the pursuit of knowledge. Higher education institutions offer a vast array of courses and subjects, allowing students to explore their interests and expand their intellectual horizons. Many individuals are drawn to the opportunity to delve deeper into subjects they are passionate about, whether it's literature, history, science, or the arts. College provides a platform for intellectual growth and encourages lifelong learning. College or university is not just about acquiring academic knowledge. It's also a transformative experience that fosters personal growth and development. Living away from home Meeting people from diverse backgrounds and navigating new challenges all contribute to individuals' growth and maturity. Students learn valuable life skills such as time management, critical thinking, and communication, which are essential for success in both personal and professional life. Attending college or university provides invaluable networking opportunities. Students interact with professors, peers, and professionals in their field, building connections that can open doors to future opportunities. Networking plays a crucial role in career advancement, as many job opportunities arise through referrals and personal connections. College alumni networks also provide a strong support system and access to mentorship and guidance. College is often synonymous with social experiences and the formation of lifelong friendships. It's a time when individuals are surrounded by peers who share similar interests and aspirations. From dormitory living to extracurricular activities, college offers numerous opportunities for social interaction and community engagement. These social experiences contribute to personal fulfillment and create memories that last a lifetime. Higher education is associated with greater earning potential and economic stability. Studies have shown that college graduates earn higher salaries on average than those with only a high school diploma. Additionally, a college degree opens up opportunities for career advancement and job security. Investing in higher education is often seen as a strategic decision to secure financial stability and improve one's socioeconomic status. For many individuals, attending college or university is a family expectation or cultural norm. Parents, relatives, or societal pressures may influence individuals' decisions to pursue higher education. Education is often viewed as a pathway to success and a means of fulfilling family aspirations. Thus, attending college may be perceived as a non-negotiable step towards achieving societal or familial expectations. Beyond career aspirations and economic incentives, attending college or university can be a deeply fulfilling and enriching experience on a personal level. Many individuals derive a sense of accomplishment and pride from obtaining a degree. The pursuit of higher education is often driven by a desire for self-improvement, intellectual curiosity, and the fulfillment of lifelong goals and aspirations. In conclusion, people attend college or university for a multitude of reasons, ranging from career preparation and increased knowledge to personal development and social experiences. Higher education offers individuals the opportunity to acquire specialized skills, expand their intellectual horizons, and build valuable connections. While the motivations behind attending college may vary from person to person, the decision to pursue higher education is often driven by a desire for personal and professional growth, economic advancement, and self-fulfillment. Section 6. The importance of reading nonfiction books. A case for real events, people, and established facts. Reading is a gateway to knowledge and understanding. Some people argue that individuals should only read books that are about real events, real people, and established facts. In this essay, we will explore why reading nonfiction books is valuable and how they contribute to our intellectual growth and understanding of the world. By examining specific reasons and details, we will support the opinion that reading about real events, people, and established facts is essential for personal and societal development. Nonfiction books about real events provide invaluable insights into history and human experiences. By reading books about historical events such as World War II or the Civil Rights Movement, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of the past and its impact on the present. History teaches us important lessons about the consequences of actions, the resilience of humanity, and the complexities of social and political systems. By learning from the past, we can make more informed decisions and strive to create a better future. Reading nonfiction books about real people allows us to gain insights into different cultures, perspectives, and experiences. Biographies and autobiographies offer intimate glimpses into the lives of individuals who have made significant contributions to society or overcome great challenges. By reading about the experiences of others, we can develop empathy, broaden our worldview, and appreciate the diversity of human experiences. Understanding different perspectives is essential for fostering tolerance, empathy, and mutual respect in a diverse world. Nonfiction books based on established facts encourage critical thinking and analytical skills. By examining evidence, evaluating arguments, and drawing logical conclusions, readers can develop their ability to think critically and independently. Reading books about science, politics, or economics enables individuals to engage with complex ideas and theories, fostering intellectual curiosity and problem-solving skills. Critical thinking skills are essential for navigating the complexities of the modern world and making informed decisions in all aspects of life. Nonfiction books provide opportunities for lifelong learning and personal growth. By reading about established facts in various fields, individuals can expand their knowledge base and expertise. Whether it's learning about psychology, technology, or philosophy, nonfiction books offer a wealth of information and insights that can enrich our lives and careers. Continuous learning is essential for adapting to new challenges, staying relevant in a rapidly changing world, and pursuing personal and professional goals. Nonfiction books have the power to inspire change and spur individuals to action. By reading about real events and people who have made a difference, readers can be motivated to take positive steps towards addressing social issues, advocating for justice, or pursuing their passions. Biographies of influential leaders, accounts of social movements, and exposés of injustice can ignite a sense of purpose and empower individuals to make a difference in their communities and the world. In conclusion, reading nonfiction books about real events, real people, and established facts is essential for personal growth, understanding the world, and fostering positive change. By learning from history, gaining insights into different perspectives, building critical thinking skills, expanding knowledge, and inspiring action, nonfiction books play a crucial role in our intellectual development and engagement with the world. Therefore, individuals should embrace the opportunity to explore the rich and diverse world of nonfiction literature as a means of enriching their lives and contributing to a more informed and enlightened society. Section 7. The pros and cons of going overseas for university study. Many people dream of studying abroad for university. It's an exciting idea, but it might not always be the best choice. There are challenges that come with living and studying in a different culture. In this discussion, we'll look at the advantages and disadvantages of going overseas for university study. While there are benefits, staying home might be a better option for some because of the difficulties students face in a new culture. Studying abroad can be an enriching experience in many ways. Firstly, it offers exposure to diverse cultures and perspectives. Living in a different country allows students to learn about new customs, traditions, and ways of life. This exposure fosters cultural awareness and tolerance, which are valuable skills in today's globalized world. Secondly, studying abroad provides opportunities for personal growth and independence. Being away from home forces students to step out of their comfort zones and take on new responsibilities. They learn to navigate unfamiliar environments, manage their finances, and solve problems independently. These experiences help students develop confidence, resilience, and adaptability. Thirdly, studying abroad often provides access to high-quality education and unique academic opportunities. Many universities overseas are renowned for their academic excellence and cutting-edge research facilities. Studying at such institutions can broaden students' academic horizons and enhance their future career prospects. Despite the advantages, studying abroad comes with its share of challenges. One of the biggest challenges is adjusting to a new culture and environment. Students may experience culture shock as they encounter unfamiliar customs, languages, and social norms. This can lead to feelings of loneliness, homesickness, and isolation, especially during the initial period of adjustment. Additionally, studying in a foreign country often involves language barriers. Even if the primary language of instruction is English, students may encounter difficulties in understanding accents or expressing themselves fluently. This can pose challenges in academic settings, where effective communication is essential for success. Furthermore, studying abroad can be financially burdensome. Tuition fees, living expenses, and travel costs can add up quickly, placing strain on students and their families. Scholarships and financial aid may alleviate some of the financial pressure, but not all students have access to these resources. For some students, staying home for university may be a more practical and comfortable option. It allows them to remain in familiar surroundings, close to family and friends. This can provide a strong support system during times of stress or difficulty. Staying home also eliminates the challenges associated with adapting to a new culture and language. Students can focus solely on their academic studies without the added distractions and stressors of living in a foreign country. Additionally, studying at a local university may offer cost savings, as tuition fees and living expenses are typically lower compared to studying abroad. This can make higher education more accessible and affordable for students from diverse socioeconomic backgrounds. In conclusion, going overseas for university study offers exciting opportunities for personal and academic growth. It exposes students to new cultures, fosters independence, and expands academic horizons. However, it also presents challenges such as culture shock, language barriers, and financial burdens. Ultimately, the decision to study abroad or stay home should be based on individual preferences, circumstances, and goals. While studying abroad can be a rewarding experience, it may not be the best choice for everyone. It's important for students to carefully weigh the pros and cons and consider their personal needs and priorities before making a decision. Section 8. The role of teachers in the age of computers in education. In recent years, the integration of computers into educational settings has become increasingly prevalent. With the rise of technology, there has been speculation about whether teachers will eventually be replaced by computers in the classroom. However, it is essential to recognize that while computers can enhance the learning experience, they cannot entirely supplant the role of teachers. Teachers play a crucial role in fostering student growth and development, providing personalized guidance, and facilitating meaningful learning experiences. This essay will explore the multifaceted role of teachers in the age of computers in education. First and foremost, teachers serve as facilitators of learning. They create a conducive environment for students to engage with educational materials and facilitate meaningful interactions. While computers can deliver information and content, they lack the human touch and adaptability that teachers possess. Teachers have the ability to gauge students' understanding, tailor instruction to meet individual needs, and provide timely feedback. This personalized approach to teaching is invaluable and cannot be replicated by computers alone. Moreover, teachers play a vital role in fostering critical thinking and problem-solving skills. In today's rapidly evolving world, it is not enough for students to memorize facts and figures. They must learn how to think critically and apply their knowledge in real-world situations. Teachers guide students through complex problems, encourage them to question assumptions, and help them develop analytical skills. While computers can provide access to vast amounts of information, they cannot teach students how to think critically or analyze information effectively. Additionally, teachers serve as mentors and role models for their students. They provide guidance, support, and encouragement, helping students navigate academic challenges and personal growth. Teachers often serve as confidants and trusted advisors, offering a listening ear and valuable insights. This mentorship aspect of teaching is invaluable, as it helps students develop confidence, resilience, and self-efficacy. While computers can provide information and instruction, they cannot offer the same level of empathy, understanding, and encouragement that teachers provide. Furthermore, teachers play a crucial role in fostering a positive classroom culture and sense of community. They create a supportive learning environment where students feel safe to express themselves, collaborate with their peers, and take risks. Teachers cultivate a sense of belonging and inclusivity, ensuring that all students feel valued and respected. This sense of community is essential for student success, as it fosters collaboration, creativity, and mutual support. While computers can facilitate communication and collaboration, they cannot foster the same sense of community and belonging that teachers can. Moreover, teachers play a vital role in fostering social and emotional learning. In addition to academic content, teachers help students develop essential life skills such as empathy, resilience, and emotional regulation. They create opportunities for students to engage in meaningful discussions, explore diverse perspectives, and develop a deeper understanding of themselves and others. Teachers also provide support and guidance during challenging times, helping students navigate social dynamics and build healthy relationships. While computers can deliver content on social and emotional learning, they cannot provide the same level of empathy, understanding, and support that teachers offer. Furthermore, teachers serve as advocates for their students, ensuring that their needs are met and their voices are heard. They collaborate with parents, administrators, and other stakeholders to create a supportive learning environment that meets the diverse needs of all students. Teachers advocate for equitable access to resources and opportunities, striving to create a level playing field for all students. They also advocate for policies and practices that promote student well-being, and academic success. While computers can provide access to information and resources, they cannot advocate for students or address their individual needs in the same way that teachers can. Additionally, teachers play a crucial role in fostering creativity and innovation. They create opportunities for students to explore their interests, pursue their passions, and think outside the box. Teachers encourage experimentation and risk-taking, helping students develop a growth mindset and a willingness to learn from failure. They also provide feedback and encouragement, helping us refine their ideas and projects. While computers can provide access to creative tools and resources, they cannot inspire creativity or provide the same level of guidance and support that teachers can. Moreover, teachers play a vital role in promoting digital literacy and responsible technology use. In today's digital age, it is essential for students to develop the skills and competencies needed to navigate the digital landscape safely and effectively. Teachers help students develop critical thinking skills to evaluate online information, practice responsible digital citizenship, and protect their privacy and security online. They also teach students how to use technology as a tool for learning, communication, and collaboration. While computers can provide access to digital resources, they cannot teach students how to navigate the digital world responsibly or develop critical digital literacy skills. Furthermore, teachers play a crucial role in fostering lifelong learning and a love of learning. They instill in students a sense of curiosity, wonder, and excitement about the world around them. Teachers model a growth mindset, demonstrating that learning is a lifelong journey that requires effort, perseverance, and resilience. They create engaging and meaningful learning experiences that inspire students to explore new ideas, pursue their interests, and take ownership of their learning. While computers can provide access to information and resources, they cannot inspire a love of learning or create the same level of engagement and enthusiasm that teachers can. In conclusion, while computers can enhance the learning experience, they cannot entirely replace the role of teachers in the classroom. Teachers play a multifaceted role in education, serving as facilitators of learning, mentors, advocates, and champions of creativity and innovation. They provide personalized guidance, foster critical thinking and problem-solving skills, and create a supportive learning environment where all students can thrive. While computers can deliver content and resources, they lack the human touch, adaptability, and empathy that teachers possess. As such, the role of teachers remains indispensable in the age of computers in education. Section 9. Balancing academics and practical skills in school education. Many people believe that the subjects taught in schools focus too much on academic topics and not enough on practical matters that are essential for everyday life. They argue that children would benefit more from learning about home management, work, and interpersonal skills. In this discussion, we'll explore the importance of balancing academics with practical skills in school education, using simple language to explain why both are valuable for children's development and future success. Academic subjects such as math, science, language arts, and history form the foundation of a well-rounded education. These subjects provide students with essential knowledge and skills that are necessary for success in higher education and the workforce. Mathematics teaches students how to solve problems, think logically, and analyze data. Science introduces students to the principles of the natural world and fosters curiosity and critical thinking. Language arts help students develop communication skills, reading comprehension, and critical analysis. History provides context and perspective on past events, helping students understand the world around them. Academic subjects also play a crucial role in developing cognitive skills such as memory, attention, and reasoning. They challenge students to think critically, make connections, and apply their knowledge to real-world situations. Additionally, academic achievement is often a key determinant of future opportunities, including admission to higher education institutions and access to well-paying jobs. While academic subjects are important, practical skills are equally valuable for children's development and future success. Practical skills encompass a wide range of abilities, including home management, work readiness, and interpersonal communication. Home management skills teach children how to manage their personal finances, maintain a clean and organized living space, and prepare nutritious meals. These skills are essential for independent living and promoting health and well-being. Work readiness skills prepare children for the demands of the workforce by teaching them how to write resumes, interview for jobs, and collaborate with colleagues. These skills help children transition from school to the workforce and succeed in their chosen careers. Interpersonal skills, such as empathy, communication, and conflict resolution, are essential for building healthy relationships and navigating social interactions. These skills enable children to collaborate effectively, resolve conflicts peacefully, and express themselves assertively. To ensure a well-rounded education, schools should integrate practical skills into the curriculum alongside academic subjects. This can be achieved through a variety of approaches, including experiential learning, project-based learning, and vocational education programs. Experiential learning involves hands-on activities and real-world experiences that allow children to apply their knowledge and skills in practical settings. For example, students could learn about budgeting and financial planning by managing a mock household budget or running a small business. Project-based learning engages students in collaborative projects that address real-world problems or challenges. For instance, students could work together to design and implement a community service project or create a business plan for a social enterprise. Vocational education programs provide students with opportunities to gain practical skills and industry-specific training in fields such as healthcare, construction, and hospitality. These programs offer hands-on training, internships, and apprenticeships that prepare students for careers in high-demand industries. In conclusion, balancing academics with practical skills is essential for providing children with a well-rounded education that prepares them for success in life. Academic subjects provide students with essential knowledge and skills, while practical skills equip them with the tools they need to navigate everyday challenges and achieve their goals. By integrating practical skills into the curriculum alongside academic subjects, schools can ensure that children develop the competencies they need to thrive in school, in the workforce, and in their personal lives. Section 10. The Dichotomy of Knowledge, Experience versus Books. The saying, "Not everything that is learned is contained in books," underscores the distinction between knowledge gained from experience and knowledge gained from books. Both sources of knowledge offer valuable insights, but they differ in their methods of acquisition and the types of learning they facilitate. In this discussion, we'll compare and contrast knowledge gained from experience with knowledge gained from books, exploring the strengths and limitations of each approach. Experience-based knowledge is acquired through first-hand observation, participation, and reflection. It is rooted in real-life situations and personal interactions, allowing individuals to learn from direct engagement with the world around them. One of the primary advantages of experiential learning is its immediacy and relevance. Experiences offer tangible and often visceral insights that resonate on a deeper level than abstract concepts found in books. For example, learning to ride a bicycle involves a combination of physical coordination, balance, and spatial awareness that cannot be fully grasped through reading alone. Furthermore, experience-based knowledge is highly contextual and situational. It is shaped by the unique circumstances and dynamics of each individual's lived experiences, making it inherently personal and subjective. For instance, someone who has traveled extensively may have a nuanced understanding of cultural diversity and global perspectives that cannot be fully captured in books. However, experience-based knowledge also has limitations. It can be time-consuming, unpredictable, and subject to biases and misconceptions. Individuals may draw inaccurate conclusions or misinterpret events based on their limited perspectives or preconceived notions. Additionally, experiential learning may not always be feasible or practical, especially in situations where risks or consequences are high. Book-based knowledge, on the other hand, is derived from written texts, scholarly publications, and other forms of written communication. It encompasses a vast array of topics, ranging from literature and history to science and philosophy. Books offer a structured and systematic approach to learning, presenting information in a coherent and organized manner. They allow individuals to access a wealth of knowledge accumulated over centuries of human civilization, providing insights into diverse cultures, disciplines, and perspectives. One of the key advantages of book-based knowledge is its accessibility and convenience. Books can be easily accessed and referenced at any time, allowing individuals to learn at their own pace and according to their own interests. Moreover, books enable readers to engage with complex ideas and concepts in depth, facilitating critical thinking and intellectual inquiry. Furthermore, book-based knowledge is cumulative and cumulative. It builds upon previous discoveries, theories, and research findings, providing a foundation for further exploration and inquiry. For example, a student studying biology can learn about the principles of genetics from textbooks and scientific journals, building upon the work of previous researchers in the field. However, book-based knowledge also has its limitations. It can be abstract, detached from real-world contexts, and prone to oversimplification or distortion. Books may present information selectively or from a particular perspective, leading to biases or inaccuracies. Additionally, reading alone may not always lead to deep understanding or mastery of a subject, as it requires active engagement and critical reflection. While experience-based knowledge and book-based knowledge are often contrasted, they are not mutually exclusive. In fact, the most profound learning often occurs through the synthesis and integration of both sources of knowledge. For example, a medical student may learn about the anatomy and physiology of the human body from textbooks and lectures, but it is through hands-on clinical experiences that they develop practical skills and gain a deeper understanding of patient care. Similarly, a historian may study primary sources and archival documents to learn about past events, but it is through visiting historical sites and engaging with local communities that they gain insights into the lived experiences of people from different eras. By combining experiential learning with book-based learning, individuals can develop a more holistic and nuanced understanding of the world. They can draw upon diverse perspectives, integrate multiple sources of information, and apply their knowledge to real-world problems and challenges. This interdisciplinary approach to learning fosters creativity, adaptability, and lifelong curiosity, equipping individuals with the skills they need to navigate an increasingly complex and interconnected world. In conclusion, the dichotomy between knowledge gained from experience and knowledge gained from books underscores the multifaceted nature of learning. Both sources of knowledge offer unique advantages and insights, but they also have their limitations. By recognizing the complementary nature of experiential learning and book-based learning, individuals can cultivate a more comprehensive understanding of the world and enrich their personal and intellectual growth. Ultimately, it is through the synthesis and integration of diverse sources of knowledge that individuals can achieve deeper insights, greater wisdom, and a more profound appreciation for the complexities of the human experience.